Hello everybody, welcome back to another haircut stream. It's been a little bit. We don't have a clip to tie the towel around, so we're going to literally tie the towel around with a rope. How excellent.
Other way.
What do you mean other way? Well, no, but it's easier but no, why don't we want to have like this over here, because then it's better. There's no gaps for the hair to get in the front,
But
you
then
know?
there's gaps in the back, which is where all your hair is.
Okay. I mean, I've got some hair in the front too, but whatevs. Okay. Tie me up.
Okay, I will.
Last haircut took place in London, spur of the moment. It was about to be Minecraft movie premiere time. And I was like, hey, okay, that's gotta be enough. This is crazy. I was like,
No, I'm not gonna actually tie you up.
wait, what? No, you're fine, do it. Keep the towel in place and I won't have to hold it. Also, you guys hear any loud like crackles and pops? It's just, okay, you don't have to go that tight. Oh my God, that's too much. That is too much. Uh-huh. Okay, seriously, I actually can't fully expand my lungs at the moment, so you went a little too tight. Okay.
Is that better? A little tight. Hold on.
Yeah. Have you done?
How's that? Is that better?
Yes, that's fine. So I went to a barber shop and they were like, this is I think I said it in the vlog, but they were like, this is the second oldest barber shop in all of London.
Yeah.
And the royal family used to get haircuts here. So we are currently desecrating a royal family haircut at the moment, because that's what's sitting on my head right
He taught me
now.
how to do the hair.
He gave you a pointer. He said I
Yeah,
can't really
needed.
point to it.
That's all
right
I
now.
needed to do the equivalent.
But
of what they did.
the like cowlick part, the little fluffy part in the back, cut it shorter.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
This is why we needed a clip.
There is so much prep work here.
I feel like you like the prep work. You want things to be prepped.
She could just take all my hair off right now and I would have
Okay.
no recourse.
You could not fight it. So you need more light?
I don't know, you could turn on
I
the
can't
light.
tell because you're.
I think it's
video
just
is
I
so
think it's
dark.
just that the phone screen is dark. I'm sure it's fine.
I didn't realize how tall I would be on the camera.
I know, I had it set up properly
I know, you
and then
did.
you
You did.
fricked it.
What are they saying? Is it enough light?
I think it's fine. Lots of light right now, yes. Kara, it's okay, you're overanalyzing.
I can't see.
Oh, the chat. I gotcha.
It's already the biggest, damn it.
I can read things for you.
Are you gonna read everything?
No, but it's fine.
Okay.
You know how whenever you see an old person's phone, they have like the gigantic text? That's what I'm envisioning you need right now.
Okay, it's only because he has like absurdly good 15-20 vision.
Pancake Zombie, thanks for 21 months.
I have astigmatism. All the letters are like spiky
I
and
thought that
stuff.
was only at night.
No, it's all the time. I always have astigmatism.
Oh. I thought your astigmatism turns off during the day.
Are you just putting it on the ground?
I mean, yeah, we'll sweep it up after.
Maybe I should have put sandals on.
I don't think you ever have. You've always done it barefoot.
I guess that's true.
Angel Killer with the 3 months. Wow. Why is bro not in the tub? It's just easier to do it here. I've figured out that even though the tub, you'd think it just kind of contains the hair, it's actually easier to clean up when it's just
Yeah.
on a flat surface.
Yeah.
And we also did like outside one time. And that was like even also more difficult because we did it outside on a tarp, but then cleaning the tarp up is really difficult. So the tarp just ends up having a bunch of hair on it when you want to store it again. I missed why Cap is tied to the towel. We don't have a clip to keep the towel together,
Well,
so
we do,
I'm
it's
tied
not
up.
here.
No, it's gone. Gone
It's
forever.
I'm gonna start for.
Do you have plastic bags for collecting? Nope. Straight to the floor, and then we'll sweep it up, and then vacuum it up. My hair is so sore; it feels very nice.
Your hair is sore.
Yes. Oh, the pins I do in it. What's the pin? Oh, he's tied up to keep the towel on. You pinned it. I see. It feels like I'm looking at a hostage video, but it's for a haircut.
It was more.
I mean, Cara was about to tie my hands together, and it was so tight I couldn't fully expand my lungs. So it's definitely not at the peak. Ow!
Sorry, I grabbed you for some reason.
Like when you experience resistance, your response is just like truck through harder.
No, there wasn't resistance until I pulled it away.
Ah.
So I couldn't like do anything about that.
When did the Cap become poor and need a free haircut? When things are free, why would you turn them down? I'm saving big money these days though, let me tell you. I used to order like a breakfast for delivery and then do dinner.
This is true.
And now I've just been getting grocery store sandwiches for like breakfast / early lunch. And so it has significantly reduced the expense of one meal a day. So now it's like probably averages like $3 to $4 for my brekkie, which is, while more expensive than cereal, it's significantly cheaper than ordering delivery. So we are getting economical. We are forecasting a recession here. Grocery store sandwiches is a bougie thing.
What?
Dude, it's like the ones that I like most. It's $7 and it lasts for 2 days.
The
So,
one I just bought was $8.
oh, was it? But it's 2 days worth.
I think so.
Okay.
Depends on how you eat it, I guess.
Well, like if it's they call it the monster sandwich, then it's 2 days.
Oh no, I did not get the monster. I just got the normal.
The normal one that's an $8. We'll see. An $8 in one sitting that would be high. I don't think I've ever bought an $8 sandwich that's one sitting.
Yeah, let me just get the.
Remember when Subway had $5 footlongs? Boy,
God, that was amazing.
those were the days, weren't they? What are you getting?
Broom.
Oh,
Just so I don't like step on it and track it everywhere.
gotcha. Yeah, what's going to happen to dollar stores? I mean, it's in progress, but dollar store is such a bad concept because you are either charging too much with, back in the days when milk was like 5 cents, or now you're charging too little, or you just have to make it so, oh, would you like to buy 1 ounce of detergent? That'll be $1.
I actually just saw a YouTube video on this.
Well, I know that dollar stores, they actually charge you more per unit than grocery stores, but the idea is because it's such a small volume of product, it's like, oh, I'll buy this because it looks cheaper, even though I'm not looking at the per unit cost, and kind of. But regardless, at the end of the day, there will come a day where the unit will have to be, or the volume of the purchase of dollar store will be so small,
tiny,
that it's just
People
not
are gonna
feasible.
catch on to it. There is one store called the 99-cent store, and the guy was like, "I'll just make everything end in 99 cents." And
Wait,
it's still
really?
the 99-cent store.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, the 99-cent store is a brand, yeah. So, I don't know, man.
That's literally what the guy was thinking.
They're gonna have to pivot at some point. 'Cause either they're just going to be, there's gonna be a relic in the future. Kids are gonna be like, why are these called dollar stores? And then the parents are gonna be like, well, Sonny, back in my day, the things actually used to cost $1 here. And the kid's gonna be like, was there even a $1 denomination of bill?
Yeah,
The smallest unit of money is $5 now.
Did you see they're getting rid of the penny?
I did. That's long overdue.
Thank God.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of the nickel too.
Yeah,
The only
seriously.
problem is we have 25 cents instead of 20 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want?
Are you already done with the?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the top first. How long do you want it in the front?
I don't know the exact measurements in inches.
Okay. I'll just wing it then.
Getting rid of a penny is going to be a problem for the 99-cent store.
That's true, actually. I'll have to rebrand to 95-cent store.
Or they could just become the 99-cent store, no cash allowed.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess like.
Well, like that, we're not going to get rid of being like. It's not like every transaction is going to round to the nearest 5 cents. You will still have electronic transactions that are to pennies.
But does that mean if you're paying in cash, you have to pay a cent more?
It'll either be if the store accepts cash, that it'll round to the nearest 5 cents, or if it is digital only, then it'll still allow for any amount.
Do you want shorter than that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to use your judgment.
Oh boy.
No, like for convenience sake as well. It's just who wants to actually be carrying around pennies even.
Yeah. No one. Not me.
Now obviously this might in some cases actually save money because the psychology of why 99 cents is 99 cents will still stand. So it means they would either have to increase the price by an entire, 96 cents, or alternatively, it'll reduce the price by 4 cents. So I think for things that are quite cheap, like let's say it's $1.99, rather than going to $2.95, they'll go to $1.95, because $2.95 would be a huge jump. So in some cases, it will probably actually save like a couple percent on
Save
the
us
price.
money?
Yeah, it'll save the consumer like a couple percent.
Yeah. I mean, in Europe, everything is 95.
Well, I know you guys you're laughing at the concept of reducing the price, but think
Who
about
is the girl?
who grilled.
Who grilled?
I know you're laughing at that, but if you think about something that costs $1.99 right now, bringing that to $2.95, that's basically a 50% increase in the cost, and there's no way that they'd be able to get away with that overnight with the penny ending. So I think the psychology takes precedence over the, losing the 4 cents. They'll make up for it elsewhere.
I agree.
Like something else will go up to compensate, but yeah, they'd go to $1.95 instead of $2.95.
Okay, the top cowlick thing.
No, have you followed the information precisely?
Well, they give haircuts to royalty, so I should follow their advice.
Mm-hmm. Am I used to the snakes now? I've never been afraid of snakes.
Yeah, I don't know why people keep asking you that. Imagine being scared of snakes. Kind of cringe.
Chaotic Jester, thank you for 58 months. Wowee. It's just, the only thing that's hard to get used to is the escaped snakes. If you heard that, that was just the house breaking.
Yeah, it happens.
Wouldn't it just go from $1.99 to $2? No, probably
No,
not,
probably
because
not.
again, the psychology is when people see $1.99, they're like, oh, it's $1, right? Because you see the first digit, and psychologically, you think it is far cheaper than $2, despite it being a penny off.
Psychology, too strong.
Whoever thought of that was a freaking genius. I mean, could be that many people thought of it at the same time.
It's so ubiquitous now.
Yeah. Nope, never thought that ever. You're so good at being anti-consumerism. You should be proud of being so anti-consumerism.
I think subconsciously you may have thought that.
Nope, they never did.
No, never.
Sorry, my nose itches and I'm bound.
They're so smart.
Ugh. Very likely if it goes to 195, it'll be smaller. But not every, you can't do that with everything. If you, like, think about a 12 ounce can of like a soda, right? You can't really shrinkflate that.
Yeah.
So it would be between, do we increase this by 96 cents or do we reduce by 4 cents? I mean, I suppose in theory they could like slightly reduce the amount that's actually inside the same 12 ounce container, but I think they'd have to. You get some hair in your mouth?
In my nose.
Oh no, that's why I'm itchy. Anyway, but that, like, legally they would have to say, okay, despite it being the same size can, it's actually now 11.5 ounces instead of 12 ounces. You okay?
I gotta blow my nose.
This is me when I get like gnarly nose hairs, as I'm sure you guys have seen, just poking out of my nose during streams and stuff. And when I use,
see that?
they probably don't like hone in, but I'm sure like if they were paying attention and I pointed out, look at the little black stuff pointing out of my nostril, they'd be like, oh yeah, your nose hairs are out of control. So anyway, whenever I use the nose hair trimmer, oh my god, I hate doing it because it's just the most uncomfortable, itchy, sneezy sensation.
What's my tablet battery at?
21%.
Okay, that's good.
Kara doesn't charge things.
I charge it when it needs it. That's better for the battery.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Uh-huh. My uncle had a store. He sold one thing for $3, then put up a sign saying one item for $3, 3 for $10, and sales skyrocketed for 3 at a time.
That's funny.
There's no way. What? You're telling me I get to pay $1 more if I buy 3 of them? Sign me up.
I think people just trust it's a deal and then they just don't do the money.
That's the thing that sucks about houses, is that it's the opposite. The more like square footage, the fancier the place, the higher price per square foot you're paying. So you'll get like a, if you're buying like a, say 1,000 square foot, 1,200 square foot house, depends where you are. Let's say you're in Southern California though, maybe you're able to do like 700 a square foot, maybe 600 a square foot. If you go up to the crazy like 10,000 square foot huge houses, all of a sudden it's like, hey, we're looking for $2,500 to $3,000 a square foot. It's the opposite. You don't get a deal for buying more.
Yeah,
you get less
true.
of a deal for buying more.
Don't buy your house square footage in bulk.
Yeah. If you can, ask the seller, hey, can you split the house into like 10 pieces, and then I'll just buy them all for the going rate for 1,000 square foot houses. For anyone who's out there in the market for a 10,000 square foot house, which is probably lots of people, you know?
How does this look before I just go with the cleanup?
I don't know. You'd need to get me a mirror or something like that.
I don't know where my mirrors are.
But how else do you do makeup?
I have a tiny little, I'll get you my tiny little.
Okay, yeah, let's look at the tiny little mirror.
Okay.
I love looking at the tiny little mirror. It's because I'm small, so it'll work anyway. Why is he restrained? Because haircuts are like going to the doctor. I need to be sedated. Nope, can't get out. I'm stuck. Not strong enough. Unfortunate.
You can't break the rope? That's crazy.
I'm weak. It would actually really, even if I had the strength to do it, it would really hurt my skin. Okay, yes, let me do this with my bound arms. I actually can't. I can't hold it up. Can you help me? I can't like do this. Can you go further back and tip it forward? Okay.
Is that fine?
Seems like, is there maybe a little fluffiness in those two spots there?
Sure, I
maybe.
can clean that up.
Okay. Am I interested in TwitchCon San Diego MCC? If TwitchCon San Diego MCC is happening, I will do it. I made the mistake last year of answering the survey with, if MCC is happening, I will go to TwitchCon instead of just responding, I'm going to TwitchCon. So now that I've learned from my mistakes, I will merely say, I'm going to TwitchCon. Surely he won't get sick. If I just go for one day, I should be fine. The sick happens when it's like a multi-day extravaganza, I'm on an airplane, all that stuff, you know? Spike, thank you for 63 months, dang, that's a lot. You're going to MCC and TwitchCon next weekend? That makes sense considering your username has an NL at the end of it.
Oh my god, Netherlands?
No, it couldn't be. Ow.
Sorry, I gotta do this so I don't get too much of your hair.
Guys, I have so much hair on me. Liquid IVs with vitamin C are goated. Dude, I would never ever inject myself. Holy frick. I can't even imagine. That's so crazy. What?
Just looking. They did like a interesting. Did they put gel in your hair last time?
No.
Really?
Liquid IVs are drinks. Oh.
Yeah, they are.
What weird branding. Okay, so it's just like an emergency or a Gatorade or something like that.
I would totally get an IV.
Yeah, well, you're not horrified of needles. Someday I'm going to get horribly sick with some disease and I'm going to require like surgeries and IVs, and I
You're gonna
might
just die from
just
that.
I might just tell them let me die.
Oh my gosh. I will tell them you are not fit to make decisions for yourself, and I'll tell them to do everything.
I'll be perfectly coherent when I tell them I can't do this. Please just let me go. Afraid of needles but not snakes. How are they
How
even
is that
comparable?
even the same? Like needles I can understand because they actually hurt. Like hello? What?
It's not like we have cobras just wandering through the house.
Hold on. Hold
What?
on. I'm gonna get a snake.
Oh my god. Okay, your snake is gonna get hair all over it.
You'll be fine.
Needles don't even hurt. They do. They're going through stuff. They 100% hurt. There's no way they could not hurt because they are a thing that is impaling you in perhaps a small way, but you're being impaled by a small piece of metal, and that does hurt. Some people care more, some people care less, but it does hurt. Wow, look at the coily boy.
Imagine being scared of this. Imagine being scared of this.
Look at that wide, fat angle.
How could you be scared of this? What the heck? Hello.
He's scared.
No, he's not scared. He just wants to go out.
He's gonna tie himself in a knot.
He wants to explore. No, those aren't nostrils. Those are his heat pits. They sense heat.
They don't have nostril. They smell with their tongue.
Well, they do have a little.
Oh, they do,
have
but they
nose
smell with their
holes.
tongue.
Yeah, but it's not a nose. It's just another entrance to their mouth.
It's like ventilation.
Exactly. It's just ventilation. They don't actually have a nose. I mean, like, it depends on how you define nostrils. These are more like ventilation holes. They're not really like a sinus thing.
No, you need to put him back. You cannot do it. He's gonna get hair flickers right into his eye. Put him back.
He has like.
Put him
goggles.
back.
He has eye goggles.
Put him back.
I love him.
Don't haircut me with a snake on your neck. He's also not chill like Udon. He'll be like going places. Soba explores. Udon, on the other hand, like stays completely still. Do isopods like hair? I don't know. Apparently they love my nails. Apparently they were fighting. They were actually having a fist fight over who was getting my nails. Do isopods like hair?
Huh?
Do isopods like hair?
I guess, but like.
Not as much as nails.
Yeah, nails are better. Okay, time to clean up your neck and stuff.
You should just go no guard on that.
I know, but there's like hair that I missed.
Oh, gotcha.
There we go. You just had a big patch of longer hair.
Can't believe you would miss that.
Well, I didn't because I got it. Let this be a lesson, chat. If you're afraid of snakes, you're silly.
I'm afraid of king cobras and rattlesnakes.
I mean, you can have a healthy fear, but if it's a small little snake and you're like, it's gonna eat me, like, be for real. Be so for real.
I saw this video a couple days ago that I'm sure you did of a king cobra that just wandered into somebody's house and
Yeah.
it's crawling all over him.
Yeah, and he's like, ugh. He did the right thing, just
Mhm.
staying still. What's up? Did it
Just-
pinch you?
It was just scratchy. Would Would a cobra ever do like an exploratory bite on a just perfectly stationary person?
I don't think so. Because biting like that has a chance of going wrong for the cobra, so usually they only do it if they really need to.
So you would have had to recently come into contact with some rodent juice.
Yes. If you smell like a rodent, he might do an exploratory bite. But to him, you are just a warm tree branch.
Wow, Jojo has tuned in to watch you haircut me.
Hi, Jojo. You just missed the snakes. You just missed a puppy.
Uh-huh.
When
Everything is a puppy. Spiders are puppy.
Did I tell you when I got Udon? I was like, Jojo, I got a puppy. And she's like, what? I want to see. And then I showed her the snake. And she's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
What the frick?
It's an exclusively on my stream and you just send it?
I'm sorry.
Jojo has done this. What the heck, Jojo? And gets rewarded with a sub for making you curse on my stream.
Me too. Do you want like very short?
I mean, yeah, we can go shorter. I don't know if we do like one on there maybe?
No. Yes, a one?
Yeah, one, yeah.
Okay. Is this the one? The blank one? Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they don't put it on. Yeah, why is the logo edge not cohesive?
The labelage?
Wow, Junkyard is here too. Junkyard, don't make Kara swear, please. Kara, you owe me 100 gifted subs.
Sure thing. I did just buy you sandwiches.
You did. That's like 100 gifted subs.
It is.
Wow, Junkyard gets a gifted sub too. That's so cool.
We had like a smaller trimmer for like around the ears. Maybe the nose trimmer for the ears?
I don't think that would work.
No?
No.
Why?
No.
It's really hard to get it straight for the ears.
But you're really good.
Okay, I think
Imagine 1 billion gifted subs in one stream. I would make a lot of money from that.
That would be.
As would Twitch. I would have to stream for 32, 33 years straight if I got 1 sub every second in order to get 1 billion of them.
Wow.
I have so much hair on me. Oh, your tablet went. Oh, your tablet's gone. We lost the chat. Chat, I don't see you anymore. Kara's tablet died. What? That's not USB-C.
It's not?
It's not USB-C.
Why?
I don't know. It just isn't. It will be next time.
Oh wait.
You still have battery. I think you just have a timer or something.
Oh yeah, I do.
Do you get ads on your lock screen?
Yeah. I know, isn't that weird? Or I could have paid $20 more to not have ads on my lock screen.
Wow, I didn't know there was ad-supported hardware.
I know, isn't that crazy? But I'm like, I don't care. I'm not.
Does your thing work if it doesn't have an internet connection?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does. I don't know how they do it because there's always ads even without internet.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like hard loaded onto the device?
Maybe.
Wow.
Okay, I think you're pretty much done.
Chat, am I pretty much done?
You wanna look, make sure I got everything that you can see?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna untie you.
Sure, I guess.
He's being untied. He's being released.
I can breathe again. Oh man. All right. Seems pretty good. I mean, I can't see the back, but I'm gonna assume that it's good. I have a little stash of my hair shavings.
My God. Ew.
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 Get this rope off me.
Chat, what do you think? Just stand up and go.
Go closer.
Yeah, so chat can see.
Take the rope. Oh God. Now the worst part, I have to clean up. This is the cost of a free haircut. The hair is everywhere. Wait, no, don't bring it to where I gotta stand.
Okay, well, let me move it then.
Yeah, you should. Can you wipe that hair away from the foot zone?
The foot zone? Let me take you to the foot zone.
I'm lifting my feet up right now and Karen's brushing things out from under it.
Okay, I guess that's good.
There's a little right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Get it out of the foot zone.
Oh my God.
Chat, you guys are gonna have to tell me how the back looks because I can't see it.
Oh.
What? What happened?
Wait, it looks a little uneven.
Bro!
Because I couldn't see with the light.
Oh my God! How fricked are we right now?
It's not too bad.
Okay, fix it.
I can.
Really, you can't.
Like, it's fine. Once it grows out, it'll look more even. It's not even
This
that
is
bad.
not. You can't just say your hair's
It's
uneven.
not that bad.
What?
It's only because you're like flexing it up, but when it's like laying flat, it looks fine. They can't see it. You gotta bend down. Now it's too much. Split the difference. Okay.
Is it uneven?
No, it's fine.
Guys. Even almost baldish spots?
Not.
Mr. Norton doesn't lie. He's not a troller.
It's not a
I have an
bald
almost
spot.
baldish spot.
No, he's over exaggerating.
What happened?
Mr. Norton lied.
Mr. Norton doesn't lie.
He's exaggerating though.
Oh my. You can't do anything about it now?
I mean, I would have to make it shorter. It's not here. Do you want me to take a picture? It's literally
Yes,
not
take a
that
picture of the
bad.
back of my head.
It's only because you have the light going through and you're flexing your.
Take a picture of the back of my
Oh
head.
my God.
This is very important.
It's not that bad.
Okay, picture. Okay, it's mostly fine.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
not
it's
that bad.
Okay, it's okay. But even you were like, oh, it's a little
It's only
uneven.
because you were flexing and you had the light going through it. Like, that's the only reason. You see more when you have the light. But you also just have, like here, I think they're talking about your scar.
Oh, my light spot?
Yeah,
I do have a light spot back there.
yeah. Like, there is literally a spot where hair does not grow because it's a scar.
Uh-huh. Alright, whatever you say. Okay, everybody, that's been another haircut.
The left is shorter than the right?
Huh?
I don't think
The
so.
left is short, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Like from the front?
Front or back? Because back doesn't matter.
Seems, okay. Now everybody is just gonna start throwing out random nonsense, so you
I showed
break
you
the
though.
seal.
Here, I'll take a video.
No, it's fine. I'm saying that once you break the seal, all of a sudden everybody just starts spouting like, you're muted. I can't see video.
Yeah.
Your hair is on fire. You're bald on one side.
It's true.
So we'll leave it there before it gets too out of hand. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I now must clean up, but I'll be back at 4 p.m. What time is it right now?
11:30.
I'll be back in 4.5 hours for Ocean Block. Don't miss out.
The top is longer than the sides. Did you know that?
That's crazy. I had no clue. Thanks
Bye.
for cutting, Cara. Much appreciated. Okay, we turn it off.